I went to the auction. Sorry, I'm still out of breath from hauling all this crap in. So I went to the auction and I got a ton of stuff. Oh, Mama Cat is making herself comfy in here. So I'm going to go through some of it. Okay. If you're interested in anything, you can definitely reach out to me. I don't know just yet what is what. I'm going through this with fresh eyes just like you. So the Rover Boys on the Plains, this is kind of beat up here, but I like the cover for like masculine stuff, right? Cigar store figures. What the hell is this? I do, oh, yeah, see, I have lots of antique and collectible books, like about antiques. So, like this here, 1953. That's a cool book. These two, this is a reader, first reader, belonged to Margaret. 1911 on this one, and it's been used and loved and stained and written in, you know, it's seen some things. And then this one's Around the World, book 2, from the year 1909. Okay, so again, just a book about culture, I guess, around the world. Resnick's Odyssey. This is a cool color if it wasn't so beat up. So, just a book with a blue cover, which is pretty okay. So, I'm going to be throwing things into boxes as I go, too. Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee. Upside down. Oh, that's cute. The spine has been through some stuff. So we do have pictures in here. Oh, yep, Native American stuff. So this is pretty neat. This is a pretty cool book here. And then these books I come across all the time. Hold on, I'll throw them. I have very little room here. I got a whole bunch of stuff stacked up. Sorry, a whole bunch of stuff fell down. So, these are a couple of Christmas books. The Night the Star Sang. Pretty red cover. Antique. This one I don't think is that old. 1990 is when it was 1990. But there's pictures and stuff in here. See? Can you see it all? Yeah, you could see. So that one's pretty cool for Christmas. And then the Spirit of Christmas. I've come across a lot of these books, and I just didn't buy them. Simply because I didn't need them. But I have always liked to flip through them. They have some really cute things in them about, you know, different things. And I think they come out with a yearly book. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. This is book 4. I don't know what that means. Let's see, what's the year on it? 1990. And then these books here never disappoint. Look at this green cover. Sorry, my stand is like really poorly positioned for flippage of the pages. So this book, I'm sure, has got terrific illustrations and photos, because these books are great for nature pictures. Fish. I like the fish. So yeah, lots of stuff. These books never disappoint with the nature pictures, even some space and dinosaurs and all kinds of stuff. Always like to go through those books, the Reader's Digest and the National Geographic. So let's see these ones. Combat. This one, the cover is a little like warped, the paper on the cover. 1964. And these books are, you know, the paper is not acid free, so it is brittle, but it's got some cool pictures in it, you know. The Rat Patrol. This one's probably about the 60s too, 68. Another book, same type, with same type of illustrations, I guess. Donna Parker at Cherrydale. I've had these books before. This belonged to Kim. 1956, 57. So that one's pretty neat. Folk Arts and Crafts. My nose is starting to itch. I'm assuming there's some dust in here. No, I know there is. There was like clouds of dust when I was throwing them all in here. This book is really cool. What awesome pictures in here. You know, even not even reading the content, just looking at the pictures. Awesome. This is a page from Little Red Riding Hood. I got a whole huge lot of kids books. Some of them were little golden books that I'm probably going to make into kits to sell. This is 14. This one here. So this is pretty cool. We got a bunch of little rats and cats and things. The Emerald City of Oz. Ooh, this has got pretty colored pictures in it. I don't know. Let's see. Copyright 1910. Oh, this is reprinted in 1938. So yeah, lots of cool pictures in there. The Story of Jesus. I don't know the year on this. It looks like the first page might be missing. And Rip Van Winkle. Ooh, look at how big them letters are. Whew. This one is 1941. This is called Logic. Lessons in Logic. Oh, this is an old textbook. Love these old textbooks. 1907. This one is The Motor Boys on the Border. Lots of good boy books this time around. You know, it's not all just flowers and sunshine. 1913 on this one. And there are some pictures. There are some illustrations in here. Cool, cool. And sometimes what I do with these, when the inside cover is crappy looking, like a couple of the ones I showed at the beginning, I'll take one of these book pages, you know, it says The Motor Boys on the Border, and I'll put the book page on here. And that usually helps. That usually helps, you know, seal things up on the inside cover. This is official 1983 price guide to antiques. It costs 19 cents. It was supposed to be $2.50, but I guess it got marked down. So there's some cool stuff in here. I would fussy cut this up. I know it's not acid free, but I would just seal it with a glue or something, you know. Lassie, I had little books like this. I used to have little books. I remember these little soft cover books that I would get. 1967. And there's colored pictures in it too. All over. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Here's some more pages to a kid's book. Somebody colored this in. Jack and the Beanstalk, to read and to color. Oh, okay, 1952. So somebody tried to do some things. And Little Red Riding Hood, that's where that cover goes to. So somebody attempted some stuff there. Boating. Oh, The Boatniks, Walt Disney book. The Boatniks. If anybody's interested in The Boatniks, definitely reach out to me soon. The Busy Book. Oh, look, here's the other half of The Busy Book. Really nice pictures in here, though. Look at that, how cool. This book is old, from 1952. This must not be part of that book. This must be something else. Children's First Picture Dictionary. Oh, okay, yep. The Kids Dictionary. So these are actually two different books. I'm sure I'll find the pieces to them. The other pieces to them shortly. This was in a lot with stuff. This was in a lot with an old ledger. This is a freaking notepad. Calendar with a to-do list on it from 1956. And look, the beginning of it has these cards. And it looks like they took out January 1st and 2nd and then gave up on things to do. That was it. Because I'm pretty sure like the rest of the pages are here. I don't think, when you look at the side of it, I don't think anything else was ripped out. Like, let's see, this one here is a little, this is a little rough looking. Is that? Nope, I think it was just crunched right there a little. How cool is that calendar? Frequent phone calls. See inside of back cover for index and special features. Cool. Awesome. This is just, I just love these things. Oh, look, you can even write accounts payable, life insurance. Look at that. Names and addresses. That's cool. This is cool. This is cool. I like that. The Penguin Dictionary of Archaeology. So these have some cool pictures in them too. I like to turn these types of things into journaling cards, because it's like, I like the informational aspect of it. It kind of gives the person who buys it or owns it something to kind of look at. These nature library books are really cool. Hey, look, this even comes with a library card with a big red X through it. These books are really cool. I've had them numerous times. I love the illustrations. I mean, I love the photos in them, but they do have little illustrations too. Look at that. Like, what? So there was illustrations of bugs and dinosaurs, and I just really like these. I really like these nature library books. This is The Boy Aviator's Polar Dash, or Facing Death in the Antarctic. So again, another boy-themed book. I've had so many people question me about masculine journals because I had made one and it sold almost right away at one of my live sales, one of my last live sales, and I had 4 or 5 people email me about more. So, that's just something that floats around in my head when I'm buying this stuff. The Motion Picture Comrades Aboard a Submarine. See, and like, that's missing the spine, but who cares? You're going to put another spine on it anyway, So, another book like that. And this is Coast Guard history. There's the lot that I bought. So this was even sent to Norfolk, Virginia, to the officer in charge for the U.S. Coast Guard. So this book is actually pretty cool. This I would take apart for my nautical journal, with these black and white pictures that I'm assuming are from the 50s, maybe? 40s or 50s? Sometime. Public information. Coast Guard was founded in 1790. I don't know, but this, 1958. Yep, so that book is pretty cool. Then I got this Avon collectible price guide from 73. And it's got all these Avon bottles and Avon powders and stuff. And what I like about this is I come across Avon bottles a frickin' lot. Okay? A lot. A lot. I've never seen these Christmas cologne bottles though. But I come across all kinds of Avon bottles all the time. And I never get them because I never know what they're worth. And I mean, in 1973, like this here was worth $17 in 1973. What's it worth now? Maybe it's worth more. Maybe it's worth less. Who the hell knows? But I like the cover of this, and I like the Avon stuff. I've always had a respect for Avon. Because I like their products. I've used their products. Free Love and Heavenly Sinners. Oh, well then. There you go. So apparently you can be heavenly and sin. Cool pictures in here. This must be old. Let's see. 1954. Oh, so it must be, maybe it's a reprint of something. But I like the old looking sketchy illustrations. Bobbsey Twins. I've had a few of these come through the last few months at my live sales. This is at London Tower. Someone colored that with crayon and it actually looks really nice. 1959 on this one. This book is actually in pretty good shape considering these are usually pretty beat up from being read and tossed in bags and, you know, kids, whatever kids do, throw things around, I guess. But I like the Bobbsey Twin books, and I've always liked these covers. Jane Withers and the Phantom Violin. This is from, someone's playing some tic-tac-toe there, 1943. It's funny because it says 1934, 1943. It's like letters are all, I mean the numbers are all mixy-matchy. Alright, so this one's pretty cool. Jane Withers. Then I got this. I gotta pull the label, the lot sticker off of there. This is a wooden frickin' scrapbook, and it's got HM carved in it. 1948. It is a wooden cover. And it's like heavy. Like, that's a piece of wood, man. It's like a tabletop right there. And it's got just a handful of black pages in it, okay? And there's no pages missing. But it's just, I love these. I've come across the wooden covered cookbooks, but I've never come across a scrapbook. So this, I think, is just really neat. I like the wooden scrapbook cover. Then I got some magazines. Okay. Look at this. Somebody wrote down the list of magazines they had. This is the Sherwin-Williams Home Decorator from 1962. So I have a couple of these home decorators. I really don't know all of what I've got. This is like the first time I'm going through it. So I got some home decorators. North Carolina Variety Vacation Land. I am going to put this in with my state stuff because I'm going to be making packs of state ephemera. I've got a lot of cool maps and stuff. This is Write It Right. This is a workbook of some sort, and it looks like it was never written in. So whoever had this did not know how to write it right because they didn't do the exercises. Looking Backward, A Brief History of Man's Past. This looks like some kind of a workbook also that went with something. Publishers Close Out. Oh, this is a catalog. Catalog from when? Some time ago. Publishers Central Bureau. This is cool. Books. This must just all be books. Oh, music too. Yep, music, books. Let's see. Nothing in here. I'm sure if you looked at all this little itty bitty writing, you could find something. This is Ohio Edison Company for their stockholders. Travelers Magazine. I've had a few of these. Ooh, this is a little one. That's a little one. This is a scholarship. Houston Convention City. That's cool. That is pretty neat. 1975. Realtor. Like, some of this stuff is just trash, you know? Like, I don't know. What am I going to do with this, you know? Some of this is just trash. This is a flyer from Troxler Furniture. No money down. $199. $13.55 a month. So this is like a frickin' flyer from I don't know when. I bet it's from the 70s, from Martinsville, Virginia. I just don't know. Midsummer. It was midsummer sale at some point. Page 12 for credit examination. I don't even... Where's page 12? This is page 12. Doesn't have no credit examination crap on there. I just don't know. But, hey, it's a cool flyer. I'm going to bet it's from the 70s. It's got to be 70s. Stoppers. Look, I got like all someone's like junk mail collection. Inflation stoppers. Yeah, this has got to be 70s. But it's like still it's like applicable now because we're dealing with all this inflation crap. So maybe I'll bring this somewhere in Martinsville and say, I don't know if this company's still around, and be like, hey, let me get some deals, like $299 for a bedroom set. You know? That's pretty cool. If nothing more, I do like to paint these. It stiffens them up really nicely. American Home Magazine from 1961. So I've got, you know, like I said, I've got a lot of magazines. American Home from 49. That's pretty cool. I love 1949 ads and images. Look at that. Let's see. Where is this? Where is this? How simple can life be? Fisherman's Village. Where, though? It looks like Cape Cod. Walden. Took to Walden Woods in search of Fisherman's Village. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I love Cape Cod. It's probably my favorite place in the whole world. American Home, again, 1949. So yeah, these are pretty neat. Pretty neat. This one isn't as old, but this one looks pretty cool. 2014 Wilderness Travel Journeys for the year 2014. And it has got, look at some of these pictures are like, what? I mean, Ireland, Berlin. I mean, look at this stuff. Like Madagascar. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous images. And great quality paper, too, if you wanted to turn the actual magazine into a journal. The Encyclopedia of Collectibles. These are the books I like to cut up. Okay, I love fussy cutting. These really cool collectible figurines. And like even these cans that I just went by here. Not so much the black and white ones if I have colored ones to choose from. So like this page I would cut out since there's nothing over here that I really want. But then on this page I would cut out the colored ones. You know. So yeah. Love cutting up collectibles books. Look at those freaking pictures! So this is cool. Encyclopedia of Collectibles. Discovering Antiques. I have had this book probably 4 or 5 times. I know that I have harvested it at least twice. And cut some stuff up out of it. Some of my book page ephemera, I don't have any listed for sale right now. So, I don't have any of my packs listed in my Etsy store, but some of them I do have these images. I just don't know how to sell my book page ephemera because I've got so many from so many books. Biennial Movable Conference. Grand United Order of Odd Fellows. That's pretty cool. From 1954. This is pretty cool. That is cool. That is pretty cool. Life of an American Workman. Big book. Oh, cool. It's like Life of an American Workman. Saturday Evening Post. 1938. This is pretty... Oh, it's a Saturday Evening Post book. That is pretty cool. And it's been... Things have been written in there. This must have been passed around. I don't know. Oh, what is this? Traveling with the Birds. It's got like a thick piece of chipboard in there. Cardinal. That's beautiful. It's very stained, as you can see. The American Dogwood. Look at these prints. Wow. Hooded Warbler. Baltimore Oriole. Little Blue Heron and American Egret and Little Blue Heron Young. Oh, these must be the plovers. Golden plover. Look at these frickin' birds. Walter A. Weber. I'll have to look him up. These are prints. They're not lithograph. Although the color is super vibrant, as if it were lithograph. I mean, look at these frickin' birds. Blue jay. Those are stunning. A Cape May warbler. Stunning birds, man. I'll tell you. It's incredible the things that we have, you know, still out there to collect, like pictures like that. Esquire magazine, Remembering JFK, from 1973. This is a thick magazine. This has got a lot of stuff, including this weird looking horse dude. That it just doesn't want to come back to visit us. Weird horse dude. toy guns. Cigarette ads. This is cool. Cool magazine there. Esquire. Here's some more of those life nature books. This is the Young Readers edition. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then this one is The Fishes. These books are just cool. The Birds. These are just, I just love them. I just love to look at them. And The Mammals. Reports of the Grand Auditors of the Grand United Order of Odd Fellows in America. Another, this goes with the Oddfellow stuff, 1954. Put that with the Oddfellow thing. And I have 2 Childcraft books. Ooh, and Happy Meals stuck to my Childcraft books. This is 1969 annual. It is about me. Cool. Clear pages to show you your bod. The cells. So this is cool. Health-related goodness. And then this is the How and Why Library, You and Your Child, number 14 from the year. This is when they did the embossed end pages. Let's see. From the year, I don't know. It apparently was never anything. 1964 edition. So this one is cool. Lots of pages. You and Your Child. I have got these field guides. I have one of the birds, and I think they have another one about plants or flowers or something, but this one is planets and stars. How cool is that? All these pictures. And then you've got like photos of the moon. This is from the year 1964, so, you know, the pictures aren't like the quality they are today, but, you know, pottery and porcelain. Some pottery things, like I'm going to make a teapot journal at some point, so love seeing the teapots. But porcelain stuff, I love it. I just love to cut it out. I don't know why. Some more magazines. Oh yes, I have some more Better Homes and Gardens. Let's see, I got a big fat stack of them here. I bought some, these were like lots, magazine lots, so I don't know all the magazines that I got. February 52, House and Home. Some of these like modern looking, new agey type things from the 50s. May of 52. This one is really thick. March of 52. Apparently they kept all the 1 year. Black and white. Lots of black and white. Some colored ads, it looks like. This is August of 47. Better Homes and Gardens. This is pretty neat. This is Newsweek, January of 76. That's pretty cool. House and Home, April 52. Cool. I remember when everybody had those colorful bathtubs and stuff. October of 47 on this Better Homes and Gardens. And September of 47, another really thick one. They do smell like musty paper though. American Home, June, 35 cents, I guess. Just June, 35 cents. Okay, I don't know the year. The year might have been on the spine at one time, but this thing has seen better days. Might even be missing the back cover. So yeah, but I'm going to put this in the 50s. This is very 50 looking kids and such. Then I have got, oh, I got this lot of books. It said it was about rocks, but then I got this one in there. Practical candle burning rituals, spells and rituals for every purpose. This is from the year, I don't think it's old, 1987. So this has got ritual things in it, which is pretty neat. This one here is called Rocks and Their Stories. I love storytelling rocks. I just love rocks, though. You know, it blows my mind the things that come out of this planet, you know? This is Pennsylvania Dutch art. I know a lot of you follow some Pennsylvania Dutch and do some practicing some Pennsylvania Dutch things. I think that Fractor art is from there, isn't it? Somewhere Dutch. Amish of some sort. So this is, what a cute little book, too. Handbook of Old Pottery and Porcelain. Marks. Are these the same book? I think these are the same exact book. They are the same exact book. Let's see if this is, let's see what the year is on this one. Maybe they're different years. 1947. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? It has got markings from all the things that you'd find on the bottom of pottery. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. That is so freaking cool. That is so cool. So then this one is from they're the same exact book. So this one also has lots of cool marking pictures. That's cool. European and American art pottery. Look at those. See, I love the, look at, like those plates. They're just stunning. It really is art. So these are more patterns. That one's cool. More magazines. The American, 25 cents, but 30 cents in Canada. Probably because it's the American and not the Canadian. 1946. If it was the Canadian, it would be 25 cents. Right? So that one's pretty cool. 1946. House and Home of October of 56. Look at that. Looks spooky, right? Ooh. Lots of cool stuff. Pick your tiles. Whew. This be stinking like old magazines. None of this stuff is gross or dirty or anything. Just old magazine pages will get a smell. That's all there is to that. Woo. And it's not as bad when you flip through it and you're blowing yourself with a stink wind. Life's Picture History of Western Man. Let's see when this is from. From 1951. Oh my God. Are you seeing all this, y'all? This giant book? Look at these stinking pictures. Holy crap among us. That is really neat. Oh, that one's got to be put aside, though, because it's too big for my desk right now. Too big. Rugs and wall hangings. Cover is very nicely orange. Rugs are so cool as backgrounds. Alright, I cut out all the rugs from the decorating magazines and use them as backgrounds. And even though there's a lot of black and white in here, still would be awesome background stuff. Oh, then you got the whole template. Oh, that is just cool. Rugs are freaking cool. You know, a lot goes into handmade rugs. A lot. More stinking magazines. Virginia Wildlife, August of 62. I've had a bunch of Virginia Wildlife magazines in my time as a book curator, book collection curator. And they do have some neat nature pictures. Better Living, 57. This has got some really nice 1957 pictures in it, y'all. Like, I love the cars. Love it. Good Housekeeping from 56. Some stuff has been snipped out of here, but a lot of stuff hasn't. A lot of good stuff in here. Household, 1957, December of 57. Crafty Ideas, red phone, red rotary phone, Woman's Day, December of 68. Look at, what gorgeous hair. Breck. There was a Breck shampoo bottle in my basement when we bought the house, because that's where the shower was for the little old man. He showered in our grungy basement. You ain't going to tell me it wasn't grungy then. December of 68, Family Circle. Awesome. Good Housekeeping, 1960. Oh, see some of the things. Must cut out recipes and stuff, you know, like, that's what you do with the Good Housekeepings, I think, isn't it? You cut out recipes. Alright, let's see. I don't know what this book is, but I like these pictures of these rooms or collections or whatever. Oh, look at that. Perfume bottles, makeup. I wonder if this is Avon too. Let's go to the beginning. Oh yeah, this is Avon. Yep, this is Avon. Avon's new policy. I don't know when. Let's see. When is this from? I don't know when. But this has got lots of Avon. That's pretty freaking cool. Pretty cool. I need some more bins. Price guide for antiques. I got a few of these, I think. And this is just like black and white, you know, whatevs. Price guides for antiques. Now, I got antique magazines. They're from like the 70s and the 80s. And I subscribed to the Antiques magazine for a year as like one of those fundraiser things for my kid. Man, I'll tell you, that ain't cheap. Those fundraiser frickin' things for with the, you know, antiques. Let me grab, I got a couple. I got like just this little stack here. I might have more, but these are the ones I know of. So this is July of 79, and I haven't cut them up because they're so expensive when they're done with a fundraiser. Like, it was like $40 for 6 issues or whatever. But they have awesome stories. Like, they tell you the stories behind things. So, for instance, this right here, this set, you know, it tells you the story of it with this creepy looking guy that's hair was blown in the wind there. You know, and it tells you what is what with these paintings and furniture. And I got really into reading the stories. I've read stories about like tiny little ceramic things that traveled all over the frickin' world, you know, and somehow made it to a museum someplace in perfect condition. This one is from 63, an Antiques magazine. So this magazine's been out for a while. Like I said, I have a ton of new ones. By ton, I mean like 6, because I only subscribed for 1 year. But that's like a ton to me, you know. And I just can't bring myself to harvest them. This is May of 75. This one is October 73. And that's one handful. I don't know. There might be more. I don't know. 1988 Parade of Homes. Oh, these are cool. These have like the home plans, the house plans. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is a paper, I'm assuming, from a company to order your house. Yep, it is. Speaking of which, there was a woman that left a freaking business card stuffed in my door today for Americana 1976. For insurance. Like, I don't want people coming to my door. Don't come selling crap at my door, okay? Send it in the mail like normal people so I could throw it away like a normal person. This is February 1954. This was something. Magazine of some sort. That was definitely... It has seen some better days. For certain. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what this is, but look at that beautiful little cover. St. Francis in the Kitchen. This is another workbook for kids. Whoa, this one has been loved. Think and Do book to accompany More Friends and Neighbors. One of you bought a More Friends and Neighbors book from me recently, and I'm sure you would like the totally demolished workbook for it, right? I might be able to go through and fussy cut some stuff. May of 65, Family Circle. It's funny because one of the ones I just sold was a 64. So I know a few of you emailed me about Family Circle. Get a hold of me. I got more. Red Book from 1969. I got Red Book for a long time. And then they're all digital now. They went digital, and I just can't read a digital magazine. I'm sorry. But if I can't flip through and cut things out, I want nothing to do with it. Red Book, 1963. And Red Book started to get more like, I don't know, expensive stuff. Like, it wasn't, you know, there were items in there that weren't feasible, and maybe it was me that changed, you know. A few more antiques magazines. This one is 64? 64? Yeah, 64. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had this many from the 60s. I thought they were all 80s. So I still have more to go, because I know I have some from the 80s. This one is 65. These are pretty cool, the antiques magazines. Price Guide to Antiques and Collector's Items. This is the book that belongs in that cover. Another one of these little, you know, books. More, y'all, the magazines are for real. Like, I got Reader's Digest, 62, 49. Look at that. They always have cool pictures on the back, these old ones. They always have nice pictures, like, except this one, which decided to bum me out. I just bought some frickin' old Reader's Digest magazines at Salvation Army. So, I guess I wasn't really thinking. This one's really thick, though. Really thick. Okay, bigger magazines. The American, 56, August of 56. That one is cool. Americana, September 75. I don't know what this magazine, it must be more about, you know, antiquity and historical things. Sagamore Hill, it's from the Roosevelts. Price Guide, another one of these Price Guide books. I hope I didn't spend money on like a whole lot of these. You know, this one is from 76. I mean, y'all, if anybody wants them, like, I'll sell them all to you for $2. The whole lot of them, if it's something you're interested in. This is the Journal of Decorative and Propaganda Arts. Holy crap amongus. Look at what I just saw when I was flipping through. Where is it? Where? Old propaganda flyers in different languages. Okay. Like, love that. Art Nouveau. Stunning. So this has got some terrific, terrific images. Oh my goodness gracious. Good Lord. Another one of these from 82. Antiques and Collecting Magazine. This has got some nice pictures too. Like, look at that. But apparently I can't see anything in between there. Fans. Those are pretty. So this has got nice pictures too if you want to cut some up. Another one of these little, yeah, for real, I'll sell you all these antique catalog things for $2, for real. Get at me. Antiques, June of 52. Wow, who would have thought they had antiques back then? Just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. But before you know it, 52 will be an antique year. Okay. April of 70. This one had a page come out or something. Look at that. That is... Oh, there's a paper. Somebody left me a note. Antique Show, March 19th, 1974. Philadelphia. Cool beans. All right, I have to pause this while I move a whole bunch of crap and grab the next load. So, and then I got a whole bunch of cookbooks last week that I forgot to pick up. So, this, now listen y'all very carefully, okay? I don't keep cookbooks. I am going to keep this one though, because I love this cover. And Gina from the Rebookery, she did one with this cover, and I have 2 of them, and this is my second one. So that one I will keep. I don't often keep cookbooks, so if anybody wants cookbooks, Mama Dip's Kitchen. This one here is called the Presto Fry Master. And you know how you use oil to turn paper into vellum? Well, just about this whole book is oil. How cool. Trash. I stuck my trash in there from earlier. This is some book about Virginia counselors or something. What is it? This is a book of officers, and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what this book is. It's some kind of a book. Report. The Secretary of the Commonwealth from 1970. Virginia. This book here, the Rodale Cookbook. Oh, this one's cool. Maybe I'll keep this one, you know, to sell. Doubt it. This one is cool. Look at this one. America's Cookbook. This cover is washable. This got a cool cover. The spine, it's all coming apart, but it's cool. America's Best Recipes. Home baking. If anybody wants these binders too, just let me know. I don't usually get rid of the binders. Mr. Food. And another home baking one. Cookie cookbook. This is cool. If you had room for this giant cookie cookbook. So far I don't see any cookies that I make. They're all bars. Oh, there's a cookie. There's a cookie. There's a cookie. So I have a cookie cookbook. Drop my sunglasses. Easy entertaining. If you are going to buy a cookbook, Betty Crocker's is Easy Recipes Using a Mix. Country Favorites. This one is Our Best Cookie Recipes. This is all cookies too. These are pages. This is for the Grill Mate. This is a page. I like that. Season's Best. This is Pampered Chef 97. Fall Baking, Betty Crocker, 2007. Slow Cooker, Family Favorites. Oh, my dad had these. Marlboro. And he had this one that was like shiny. Sorry, husband walked in. So this is a Woman of the Farm Bureau cookbook, and I do like it. It does have thick pages and green writing with like these cute little illustration or pictures. Some of them are illustrations, like some of them that are going to make me be a liar now. Well, there's lots of pretty stuff in here, but the comb on this is kind of brittle. Make your family's favorite meal again. I don't know. It's like mostly ads. Low Carb Magic. Let's see. Yeah, Low Carb Magic. Just eat steak, man. Candy Cookbook. Good Life Guide and Cookbook. Favorite Potato Recipes. Easy Tasty Grilling. This is the Marlboro cookbook, but it definitely got really wet, and the pages are all stuck together. See, they're all like tearing each other. They're tearing each other apart. McCormick. This like must have come out of a magazine. Baking. America's Country Inn Cookbook. So again, if you want a cookbook, get at me quick, because if not, they're probably going to get burned. Salads and Veggies. Better Homes One Dish Meals. Oh, someone's cat. We'll keep that out in case somebody needs a picture of a floof. The Best of Argo. Oh, at first I was like, what the hell is Argo? Duh, cornstarch. Whoa. earthquake. Chicken, down home chicken. What? It was in the house on the table. What? What? That's alright, I'll go in. So, thank you though. Southern Family Favorites. I like these end pages. See, so some of them, like, before I get rid of them, I might go through and just rip the end pages out that I like. Alright, let's go through the rest of them here before I gotta go get my water. I think when I bid on this lot, I thought the little ones were going to be the older ones. Cookies. Healthy Home Cooking. This is missing its cover. Oh, but this is like actual recipe cards, the ones that you take out. I'm going to have to look at some of these. One pot recipes. I like one pot recipes. My husband doesn't. Pampered Chef Classics. This one got wet, but it seems okay. Thanksgiving. Better Homes and Gardens. They always have some good ones. Quick and Easy Pasta. See, the thing is with these ones, like most of them, there's ingredients that I'll never use. Like I don't own them, and I don't want to buy things just for one recipe. Oh, I like this one, Ella Mae's Favorite Recipes. We're going to keep that one. No, Metropolitan Cookbook. We're going to keep that one too. See, so there were a few. Oh, a picture of this lady. I wonder if she is related to any of these cookbooks. Old El Paso Mexican Favorites to Make at Home. Carolina Country Cookbook. Oh, this is cool, and I like that it has pages for notes. Virginia Hospitality. This is a nice book too. The cover's just got some dusty crud on it. It's got to be washed off. We'll keep that one. Easy to Do Cooking Chicken. At first I thought I read all that kind of quick, and I thought it said Easy to Do Chickening. You get free salt with that one. From McDonald's. Way back when. That was an old salt packet, I think. Bake It Better with Quaker Oats. Did you hear that Quaker Oats has some kind of poison in it now? So, like, we're all gonna die. It is your attitude. Okay? It is. And this one has a whole bunch of crap. Oh, look. Broccoli salad. Taco soup. Chocolate cake. Oh, this is papers. It's got small writing. It must be serious. This is for applications for the Virginia Board of Nursing. Just an application, I guess. This one is filled out. And this one is the same. Oh, someone's actual certificate. Holy crap, I'm not going to show it because it's, got stuff.